We are ready to
I
begin the
hope we don't
next
die on
round of
my
the
phone.
QSR Xfinity Challenge. This week we're at Daytona. Big track, scary track. 50 laps. Pretty sure it's double check. Two faster pairs, 25x incident limit. So you got to be careful with those incident limits here. It's gonna be a good race.
We're
It
gonna have
should
some stops, boys.
it's gonna be pretty chaotic. 50 laps around Daytona with this field, not 18 car field. Should be pretty chaotic. So again, if you'd like to join any of the QSR stuff, the links are in the description. Just gonna post our link here. Alright, let's see if we can get some interviews. Well, first, let's start off with actually the qualifying order. Chris Nail put it on pole. We'll get an interview with him. Craig Williams, who's a newcomer here, actually. See him in P2 already. Good start for him. Joe Healy, he is also a newcomer. Good, good qualifying effort for some people we haven't really heard of yet. Let's see if we can get Chris here. Hey, Chris is getting the booth, got me.
Hey, what's up?
Starting pole. I know it's kind of tough here, especially being a super speedway, but does that boost your confidence at all, knowing you're the fastest car solo?
Not really. I'm kind of just gonna stay on the bottom. I'm probably gonna get trained on the outside, which I'm gonna let happen because if I run in first this whole time, I'm just gonna run out of gas before everybody else, and I have to rely on cautions, which is not a good idea. So I'm just gonna get behind some people and run in the draft, see what happens.
Yeah, alright, good luck to you. Congratulations on the pole.
Hey, I appreciate it, man.
There we go. That is our pole sitter. See, this would be a pretty fun race.
Green flag.
Could hear the drivers talking. See, if you want to join the server and everything, like I said, we do races, a lot of them. The links are in the description. We do a late model series on Mondays and this Xfinity challenge on Wednesdays. Michael Matt in the chat. He is in this race. Starting P8. I saw you earlier, Mike, when in the practice session, you became a helicopter. You ended up flying like 18 times. Well, yeah, this is a 50 lap Daytona race. Two faster pairs, so fuel will be a thing. I'm not sure about the pit window, technically. I don't know it. We'll see if it goes green. Green flag pit stops will be a thing. And some of the gamble questions, will people take tires? Will it be fuel only? Will people put too much, too little fuel trying to get the quicker stop? Caution, do you see strategies play out? This will be a good race. There will probably be a couple big ones because it's Daytona. We'll see how this one goes. See them all coming off of turn 4. See the pace car drop off right here for the 18 car field. Pace car drops off. Coming to the restart zone. And the green flag is out. We are green here at Daytona. Good start for everybody. See one car blinking already. Expect it to probably go single file, or maybe they stay double. Who knows? This strategy will play into effect. Let's see, single file, kind of packed, spreading out. Some people already falling back. The 72 team, yeah, who's been just struggling all year. He might be doing this intentionally, maybe to not get involved early. And you see these two who are about a little bit off the pace from the leaders. Everybody still should be within draft. You see a lead change. Craig Williams to the point. now controlling that inside line. So you can see their speeds. They're reaching high speeds, almost 190 miles an hour, which for this Xfinity Series car is a very good speed. Some bump drafting, some lifting. It'll get aggressive late race. They survived lap number 1. How much longer will they survive?
Try to keep her straight, 8. It's kind of hard to follow you.
And I'm talking about swerving a little bit. You see Chris jumping up to that outside line, trying to take the lead back. Can he do it with the help? Oh, he gets split 3 wide. The 33 of Christian Ruckriegel saw a gap
faster, but okay.
and took it 3 wide. Now he's getting a big push to the lead. 16 car. 16. It's that third lane. Nobody's really willing to take a third lane yet. Just too early for that, too risky. See 3 cars in that third lane. You see the 16 giving a big push. The 33 clears the bottom, takes it. Going very fast for the corner. Thinking a little off, I guess, but as accurate as you can get. See, oh, contact. Who is that? That is the. That. Not data yet. I'll save it though. It's a little bit of a door slam, you see. The Aiden Ponty machine. Yeah, third lane is not really moving. Nobody's willing to go with it. Now, some tension we might have is with Paul back in 15th and his teammate Tyler or Alex back behind him. If you don't remember last week at the late model series, earlier this week actually, the late model series, Tyler or Alex actually wrecked. Oh, they're wrecking the 17 into the wall. 24. Oh, huge wreck up front. Huge wreck up front. Still wrecking under caution.
Holy
that
crap.
should be the first caution of the night. Ooh, that was big. Let's see if we can get a replay on what happened right there. Wow. It's like the...
Alright, well, we did it for a little.
They survived for a good amount of laps. That's terminal for the 50. Luckily, they have 2 faster pairs.
The right rear there, but
so they have 2 faster pairs. So if they do get wrecked twice, they will still be fine. Let's see if we can get a view. Oh, looks like the 3 car.
I saw the Mountain Dew guy just go in front of me there.
We're gonna get a better view at that from what it looks like. The 3.
Pace car out of 2. Or pace car out of 2. Hey Carter, I'm coming up behind you. Can you let me know how bad
view on what happened here? You see, just 3 car, tight racing.
Or never mind. I'm sorry, Mitchell. If you can take a look.
I think it was the 17 that got turned right here. I think the 3 car made it unscathed. I'm pretty sure.
A little bit past.
This should be the right point of time.
The back bumper is dented in, but your spoilers and everything look straight.
No, this might not be the right point.
All right.
I'm not sure why it's doing
Appreciate
this. It was just... Oh, it wasn't the 3 car that turned him. Somebody else turned him. See if we can get a view on who that was.
Ryan, I'm going to give you the spot back. I just want to get a clear here. Oh, good, man.
Looks we maybe... Yeah,
there you go.
Turned him unintentionally. Look, there like 6 cars. Some people checking up. Just the pace car starting to drive out there. Unfortunate for a starting event, but that is why you have all of these fast repairs. Just in case something like that happens. We'll see pit road is open. So the 16 car, the leader. Most people are pitting here. A couple people stayed out. But most of them are, in fact, on pit road. The call, I'd assume for most of these people, is fuel only and go. 16 fuel only. Yeah, I don't see anybody taking tires. It's pretty early for tires. You see pit road, exit. The cars that stayed out, we have Aiden Ponte, who
19, next time watch and share your box. You caught my right front.
is up here. Ryan Perot, who has
Pit road drama's the best drama.
damage here. On the front end of that car, he's got major damage. The outside line is going to stack off that damaged car unless he comes back down to pit road. Wow, shocked he's able to stay out with that. Still under our first caution of the day. See 5-car pile up. He's going to continue to stay out like that. That's surprising he's able to do that. That's pretty severe front end damage, especially in these cars at this track. The minor damage will set you back some speed, and especially where every mile an hour matters coming to the line, you don't want to be low on speed here. So that is going to be a factor. What, like I was saying earlier, for caution, teammates, the 9 and the 99 had some issues last week, earlier this week in the late model race. The 99 of Alex Giffen made contact and turned his teammate on lap 1. Still some tension behind them. Let's see some damage to the rear end of that 9 car. Not noticed. Let's see if we can key up the 9 car. Hey, John, just getting the Mufti comment.
I got you.
Let's have some rear end damage. What were you involved in that wreck there?
I was. I some start wrecking, so I just took to the grass. And like when the cars don't spin into the grass, I'm just coming right rear.
Yeah. We were talking about earlier on the broadcast. I was talking about the feud with you and your teammate last week. Does that affect anything? Are you doing anything differently to him that you normally wouldn't to try to prove your point that you shouldn't have been wrecked last week?
Not as of right now. I think it'd be kind of stupid to take retaliation on lap 8, but I think a super speedway in general is a pretty dangerous place to take retaliation. But I mean, other tracks, I can't say I wouldn't do something else.
Yeah, you see, you probably don't know, the first car on the outside, the 50, stayed out. He has major front end damage, so just be careful for that. Might be a big check outside. You heard too early for retaliation for the 9 car. Good luck. Yeah, you heard too early for retaliation. Might be out for him. So someone in the chat saying, let's go 50. There's your guy here. Ryan here. He does have major front end damage, so you might want to look out for that. He might fall back. He might be trying to save a fast repair. You never know. Got some fans in the chat here. Pace car is in, and into the zone we go, and the green flag is out. The leader got a really good start. Aiden Ponte, great start. That's not what you want to do as a leader. You see the 50 car with the damage just falling back. That's major damage. See the 48 of Chris Nail
You're free to get in if you want.
Stuck up there with him with the damage, and he's gonna abandon him.
Yeah, I'll be nice with one time.
Damage on these cars is not what you want. Slows you down. And you see our leader, who got a super good start, is falling like a rock, because basically is a sitting duck in that situation. If you don't want to get a good start of super speedways, because then you're a sitting duck. See, these 2 people that started behind him were able to draft their way around him. Some single file spread out racing here. 50 car has fallen way back with his damage. I'm honestly surprised he really didn't get that fixed. You see, it's just slower. His speed is about 177, 180 compared to our leader's almost 190. Yeah, it's damage is not good here. See, looks like we've already had one retirement in the race. Top couple are single file. Will we see a second lane for him? There is a second lane a little bit back. See the 9 car that we just interviewed there. It's back there. His teammates also back there who talked about had some issues with last race. He's actually right behind him. So that rear end damage. The outside line is Let's... I know what we need to do. Let's get some crank it up. Let's get some in-car audio. Oh, they're wrecking big! You can see this from the in-car of the 9.
We gotta
He
pick a
made it
lane
through.
and stay there.
Oh, they wrecked huge there. Wow. You can see that forming. Looks like it... God, bar in the way. It looks like it could have been... No, it was a little bit farther back.
I also don't recommend blocking 4 times within the backstretch.
I wouldn't recommend blocking at all. It's not the last lap. Blocking does nothing.
The
Except
8
for
car
cause
of Aiden
accidents.
Ponte. See if that he was the cause for that collision there. Looks like he was below the line, up, hit the apron, got a little bit loose, hit the 33, which hooked
Checking up
the
on the
3.
backstretch.
Yeah. Killed some people. Some people had to tow because of a blown engine. Yeah, the 8 car. I don't know if he meant to do that. I would assume he did. But that's not what you want to do, especially here, because it put 5 or 6 cars with damage.
Hey, I'm sorry for kind of getting you in the fence there.
The second caution is out
All
here
good,
at
man.
Daytona. We expect to still see people coming down pit road when it's open. Only a couple people in the back. Oh, there goes our leader. There goes the field. Yeah, it's just vital. It's so important with fuel mileage. It's a fuel mileage race, really. At super speedways, every chance you get to add fuel, you'll normally see drivers adding fuel every chance they can. These ones with a fast repair. Race off pit road. Looks like the 16's gonna get it still. Everyone else, expect to see some fast repairs being used. Yeah, I see some fast repairs. People not taking. The 50 car took their fast repair, so they should be up to speed. Still on pit road, taking extended damage time. Looks like the was taking extended time. Yeah, we're gonna probably get the 1 degree next time high. So we can get an interview with the 45 car. Hey, Tyler, get in the booth. You got me.
Yeah, what's going on?
Look, from that last wreck, you were involved in that. You want to explain what happened there with everything? From what you saw?
Yeah. I mean, I just took a pretty aggressive dive down to the middle there just to try and gain a little bit of ground, and I think I might have pushed the 8 car down a little bit, but gave him plenty of time and plenty of room to come back up the track, and he then wrecked the field. So, just unfortunate, but good thing we got a couple fast repairs, got some fresh tires on the car, and good to go on this Avid Studios Toyota Camry here.
Alright, long way to go. Not too short to do it. Good luck.
Thank you.
Yeah, you see 45 car's got a long way to go, but there's still a long way to go in the race, so he's not out of it yet. He's a good racer. He's very good in these Xfinity Series cars. I wouldn't count him out anytime soon. Anytime at all. 14 stayed out. He didn't pit under the caution. And the 17 who stayed out didn't pit under the caution. Everybody else pit under that caution. Near the 45, some people took tires. Some people didn't. We'll see if that affects anything. Top two again.
We're gonna wreck.
The top two
Come on,
haven't
man.
hit
Come
since
on.
lap 6. The top two stayed out. Everybody else, you see, it's a fuel-only stop
What
for everybody back to the 9.
Someone wanted to tap me up here.
And then you see some people on
You don't have
tires.
damage, but he does.
No, okay, so I got this new wheel, and like that really tugged on my fucking wheel. I got a R9.
Well, nice, man. Congratulations.
Driver radio, talking about.
Makes a big difference, the feel of the game. It doesn't make
Wheels
it faster,
and
but it makes
stuff.
the feel a lot better.
We'll see
Actually,
here
it's
now.
a snap.
Who
14,
can
that
make
was
their
on
way
me.
up
I
to
was
the
adjusting
front?
my field of view because my triple screens are out.
Who can who can
I'm not
navigate
mad.
the way to the front where 15 laps in, 35 to go, they could maybe chill a little bit, survive. Some people only have one faster pair laps. Some people might have 0 that have been involved in both. Once you run out of faster pairs, and then you get in a wreck, and it's pretty bad damage, there's not much you can do besides end the race. Pace car is off. We'll be going green again in the box, and green flag is out for the 3rd time tonight. Good pushing by the 4 on that outside line, helping him stay up there strong with the leader. It's like Joe Healy is now our leader at the line. Outside's a little bit slower mid-corner, so see if that affects anything, if anyone's just able to clear somebody else. You see the 9 car dropping back.
Christian, that might not be the best idea.
You don't see that very often in this race. Like I said, if you want to join these races that we do... Ooh, the 17 car goes
That was a
way
genius
high.
idea, I swear.
And he gets split 3 wide. He might have been either trying to drop to the back or just... Oh, he's in the wall, too. Yeah, he might have been either trying to drop to the back or split. You see someone going on to pit road. Not quite sure why. Yeah, like I was saying before, going in the wall. If you enjoy this racing and you want to join it, we do every Monday late model race for a series, and every once in a while we do like to switch series and switch vehicles. Sometimes we do road stuff. A lot of times we also do some hosted races for fun. Sometimes we do some money races, rarely, but we do some. So if you're interested in any of these races that you see... Oh! The 4 car hard into the wall. Always flying through there. Huge crash. Caution is out. Dang. For the 3rd time, you see the caution. Oh my gosh, that is bad. The 4 car just got...
Guy on the bottom get loose there.
Looks like the car on the bottom of the 14.
No, it got turned into the fence.
Might have got... Yeah, he's
I
got
think
hit.
the guy on the bottom went up a little bit, maybe.
And then,
I don't
yeah,
know.
the 4, man, you see that car. You might have
Yeah,
to
there's a next to
tow,
the
that's a
thing.
blown
I don't know what
engine. Can't drive it back to pit road. Ah, that's a tough day. He was leading, too.
I didn't do anything wrong, did
You
I?
see everybody that's involved. You see 19's involved.
Face in different direction.
A lot of good cars were involved in that one back there.
Yeah, people wiggled in front of me, and then one was gone.
Is it showing? Yeah, that was pretty big.
I guess it's hard to realize that you only really
Some
need to race for the last like,
People
2 laps.
might be out of fast repairs after. Might have been If they've been involved in the 2 wrecks earlier and this one, they might be
Yeah,
done
that's
for
why
the
I hate
day.
these tracks,
We'll
man.
keep you updated on that one.
It's not racing. It's just
Looks like
follow
the
the leader
8 car
and
might
push.
be out of this race. He is
A
shown
little
1
bit of
lap
strategy.
down, still on pit road. See
Yeah,
the
the last two
whole
races have been
field.
fun.
We'll see if they come down pit road
Short track and road
again,
races, but
and they do.
You
3
guys are
cars
idiots.
stays out, 33 stays out, 51 stays out, 8
What happened,
stays
bud?
out, 8 still on track, 72 stays
Hey,
out,
it's
9
juicing like he's
stays
gonna go
out.
into the pit lane
And
and then just
that's
jumps
the
out
99,
and smacks
I
other
think.
cars.
That's surprising. You saw
Yeah,
that
I
9
was
car.
trying to make it into the pit, but the 8 fucking blocked me.
Saw the 9 car earlier in the race,
Dropping
dropping to the rear for just dropping back, trying to survive. Now you see him
Yeah, well, he's
staying
supposed to be further
out
back behind
on
me
the
anyway.
racetrack. Kind of a surprising call. Some people taking only tire or only fuel. Some people taking 4 tires. Third caution of the night is out here at Daytona. Let's see if we can get up to see who stayed out. Looks like the 3 cars stayed out. 8 people stayed out. The top 8 have yet or
if I hear
did
anything
not
else
come
about
down
the 8
pit
car,
road.
You might be disqualified. Just let you know.
See, driver had teammate issues earlier. The 9 car up in the 5th spot, while his teammate is back in the 17th spot. Took an extended pit road time. Might have been involved in that. That's the danger of super speedway racing. I mean, if you push early, it's dangerous. You never know if you're gonna survive. See some people fuel saving. You see the 3 cars in 4th gear. Most people you'd see in 4th gear. Surprisingly, Paul and Austin are in 2nd gear. See if we get a look at their in-car, the fuel consumption, just coasting. See his, if you could see his RPMs. Hear that engine, and then compared to our leader, 3,000. Big RPM difference, big fuel difference. I think the 9 car is not too concerned about fuel. Still that rear end damage to the 9 car. It's been a great race so far. We can get an interview with Craig, our leader. Hey Craig, stay in the booth, you got me.
Hey, how's it going?
You're leading right now. You've been up there most of the race. Do you think you have what it takes to get it done here?
I think I do. I normally do pretty good on the super speedways as long as I stay out of all the wrecks. And hopefully I should be able to stay up front and put on a good show at the end.
How's the fuel looking? If it were to go green, would you have to make another stop, or would you be able to make it right now?
Nah, I think I need probably one more stop for fuel, and then that'll be it.
Good luck to you, starting up front. Starting up front. So you heard, one more stop is going to be needed. One more stop's going to be needed for them. So will he pit on lap 12? Some people pit on that last caution for lap 17. Is that going to affect anything? Can those people make it on fuel? Will we see green flag pit stops? We'll find out. They are pacing in the middle of 3 and 4, preparing to go green for the 4th time today. See if they can survive this time. The pace car is off. See some kind of weird lines. Most people inside line. See that 9 car. Be careful for him. Watch out. And green flag. Good restart for the leader. Oh, jeez. They're wrecking. Oh, the 9 car's involved. Caution. Instantly back out.
And ours is not yellow. I'm so confused.
No caution. No caution. Staying green. Wow, their caution is out. Wow, that's a lot to look at.
Alright, who did it?
That's it. Damage to the 9 car.
All right,
even
guys.
more.
Just friendly reminder: we are going on green. Don't anticipate the start. Just give the guy in front of you a decent amount of space, and if you see
See
him
what
let
happened here. Looks like
off, let off as well. Thank you.
he got hooked, and then the field just discombobulated each other. Let's see if we can get a view on that one from
Pace car coming out at 2.
the 9 car who suffered major damage from that. It's unfortunate, you know. Green flag racing here is incredible, but sometimes it's super speedways. It's hard to get that. It's turn on the start. They're just nowhere to go. Honestly, see the brakes locked. Just nowhere to go. Disappointing for those drivers that just get involved with nowhere to go. It's tough. It is tough, man.
Pace car's going in at 3.
It's just a difficult time. People see really struggling. He's gonna have to take a fast repair. We'll update you if anybody is out of this race with damage and fast repair count low. Let's get an interview with the 9 car.
Pace car in
who's
4.
just involved in that one right there. See if I'm able to. Hey, Jalen, let's get in the booth. You got me.
What?
What happened there? Looks like you actually took a gamble to stay out and run up front. What did you see from your POV?
I saw the leader spin and I tried to go low, and he just rolled back down into my front right.
It looks like the leader might have been net coded.
Yikes.
Have you used a fast repair before that, or is this gonna be your first one of the night?
Well, I don't really plan on taking fast repair actually.
You're gonna key, yeah. You still have that significant rear end damage though. Now with the
Yeah.
front end damage, are you maybe trying to save the 2 for late race cautions to run the longest?
Yeah, I'm just trying to save the fast repairs. I know it's gonna be real bad at the end. I think if we can save those, you'll be in pretty good shape here. So
Seeing how this race has been going, mostly cautions so far. Do you plan to stick to the back to survive, or do you think you got to make your way up to the front and take the risk, or also take the reward of finishing high if it were to go green?
I think we gotta stick at the back for now. It's too early.
4 cautions, 22 laps in, almost halfway. That is the 9 car. Good luck in your race.
Mhm.
You just heard from the 9 car of Paul Alula. He's on pit road trying to get as much damage as he can fixed. Let's talk to his teammate actually. Alex, who's running decent, just a little bit farther back than he is. Let's go talk with him. Hey, Alex, K in the booth. You got me.
Yeah, I got you.
Had pretty crazy night so far with these wrecks and everything. 4 cautions, 4 big wrecks, almost halfway in. Have you had to use a fast repair at all?
Yeah, I have actually. I don't know if you've seen it or not, but I was upside down at one point. I was killed. My car was skewed out in the back, and yeah, but I mean, it's just all about survival. I mean, I gotta stay in the back if I want to have a chance. I want to
think
save
you're
this
up
fast
top, bud.
repair. But besides that, I mean, I think we can get a green flag running. I think the racing will be really good. But I've noticed the races, I mean the wrecks, they always happen in the back, but they've been happening in the front. So it's kind of hard to determine where you want to go. So I mean, we'll see. I I mean, it's
How's-
gonna be chaotic here.
Did you pit under that last caution?
Oh, I've been pitting under every caution for fuel.
How's the
To try
fuel
to get an
window right
advantage.
now?
Well, it
If
looks
it were
like
to go
a 30.
green,
How
can
much?
you make
My
it?
bad, man.
I got
It's all good.
8.8 gallons
Yeah, man, I knew
and
you were
20
talking about
laps.
that.
So you're about 6 laps short. So
Yeah,
looks like for
gonna
everybody,
save.
it's gonna be
So we're going more than 100
short.
people
There's
for
gonna
a
be
caution
one
this
stop
time?
if it were to go green. That is the 99
Let's
card.
hope to
Good luck
God.
to you in your race. So you heard that. Even if you were to pit now for fuel, you'd still be short. Yeah, it's pretty short. So, yeah, fuel strategy. For those people that stayed out, they can definitely still not make. Nobody can make it, but if it were to go green, some people can go longer than the others. So, should see the pace car going off this time. We will have the 5th start of the night. Maybe they can get a green flag run in. The pace car is off. And the green flag is out. Pretty laid back start. On the outside, struggling a little bit. Everybody in line, 2 by 2. See if anybody's willing to take a 3rd lane, or
Checking
if
up,
they're
low
trying
line, checking
to
up.
survive. Bottom line checking up. You see spread out. Racing will be really good. Keep it green. See for the lead. Take the 51, got out front. Blocked down in the 19.
14, get down.
The 51 getting pushed by the 19 up front.
Sorry, just try not to have another wreck.
Someone in chat earlier was a fan of the 50 car. He's up to P3, doing a great job for him. Newer to the series, and one of his, maybe his rookie debut. You see a car on
Chris,
pit
you want to get down, you
road.
can.
3 cars on pit road. Not quite sure why. He's on pit road. Surprising to see this early. See the 33 car of Christian Rock Regals looking to pick a line. You guys have one choice. You want to walk the top and take the lead on that top line. I think everybody's just riding it out right now. There's the 50 car. 51 out front, 19 behind him, 3 wide. The 4 car looking to the middle of everybody. The 17 car gets abandoned again. That's the 3rd time he's been left top of 3. And they're gonna stay 3 wide. He's gonna get in line. That feels gonna go back to 2 by 2. You see the 4 car trying to make something work outside on the top right there. Getting help from the 16, just shoving. You see the 16 looking to get some air over that nose so we don't overheat that nose. Still shoving pretty hard. I think the momentum's on that outside. The 4 had the bottom cleared. Looks like he's not going to take it. More cars on that inside line. That'll help the drive for that line. See if the 4 and the 16 are able to clear the bottom if they go to take it. See, the 4 takes it. The 16 is not clear of it. 16 is now clear. Does he take it? Oh, he goes to the outside. Normally pushing partner like that, you'd see him go together. See the 16 to the outside, 4 car to the inside lead. It's a good battle up front for the lead. You see the packs kind of spreading out a little bit. Still should be all in same pack with all the draft. People sometimes lose it. That's just super speedway racing sometimes. Somehow second packs form with checkups and stuff. See big pushes from the 51. Pretty even. 4 car with the advantage. Still doesn't have the outside line cleared. He now has it cleared. You see the 16 car side by side with the 51. The 17 pushing the pusher in the middle of the corner early. That's surprising. You don't really see that. Weird super speedway racing here. See, everyone is just hanging out. Looks like everybody's just trying to survive. Still has to be a green flag pit stop, so we'll see when people choose to make that stop, how many people they choose to make it with. Always more cars in a draft will be faster. So maybe some people work with teammates, like the 9 and the 99. They pit together. And possibly they pit together, then just work their way to the front themselves. Catch some people on the way. Shoot the 16 car down the line, taking the lead. Outside line's gonna die off, but will they reassemble themselves and get back together? We'll find out. Good racing so far. You see one car out of the gas. You can see nice flames. At Daytona, we are 22 laps to go. The 3 car might be out of the race. 2 laps down. Not quite sure what happened to him. He was leading early, and then that restart stuff had happened. So the 4 and the 16 working really well together. Those positions were flipped. The 4 was out front. The 16 was the pusher on that outside line earlier. Vermin and Logan Brink might have some teammate connections. You never know. Ooh, slight blow contact back for in the top 10. Everybody's gonna remain racing. He has 72 and then 93. I've kind of fallen out of the draft a little bit. Everyone else is staying to that. 50 going a little swirly above the line. Ooh, pushing a little too aggressively in the corner.
Weird.
Almost wrecked the entire field from the front. Good save by all of them. Everybody swirly, but you see the 9 car with that damage kind of leading almost that second pack out back.
Y'all are getting wiggly.
Yeah, they are getting pretty wiggly. You heard one of our drivers talking about getting wiggly. It's one thing cool about our broadcast. We have access to driver audio. So we can very well hear the drivers talking.
Out of gas, out of gas.
Somebody's out of gas. 17 cars out of fuel. Wow. What? How did that go wrong for him? Looks like he hadn't pit since lap 6 and he just ran out. Wow. His engine sputtering. Yeah, that's why it's important, I tell you, to pit under caution. That stand out to get that track position. It didn't really work for him. As he is gone out. Fuel. We'll see if he can remain on the lead lap. He'll have no drafting help. Yeah, I'm telling you, every little bit of fuel helps. Pit window's open, so if there were to be a caution, everybody would come down pit road, take some fuel, maybe tires, maybe some faster tires. People work the 9, trying to save them. Pit window's open anytime. Driver's about 6 laps short, so you expect to see him in about 10, 12 laps. Maybe some people trying to short pit. Outside line is just made their way up to the front. They were actually farther back. 33 of Christian Rockregal pushing the 18 and Dominic
Craig, if you let me catch back
oh,
up
car
here,
on the
I think
wall.
we
They're
can
wrecking
push forward.
big. 18. Oh, jeez. Right as we were talking about how good they were doing. Stays
I'm gonna have
green.
to call fault on that one, guys. I think that was my fault. I tried to sneak in the middle of you guys.
It's like we hear the 14 take fault. The race stays green
I don't know why
flag.
that pit throw a yellow.
Caution is out for the 5th time today. Let's see if we can take a look at what happened here. From the nose camera, let's see. He went to split it, wasn't room, yeah. Just sometimes there's not room for a 3rd lane. He tried to take it. Wasn't there. Caution is back out. Now you will see everybody pitting. Who takes tires, who doesn't? Find out soon. So 1 second for a little break. Back shortly. See, we are back under the 5th caution. 16 laps to go. You see most... Oh, jeez, it's on. Most people... Actually, everybody came down pit road. Some people took a faster pair just to get that damage. 16 to go. Everybody can make it now safely on fuel, so fuel will not be a concern. Damage is the biggest concern right now, honestly. We'll see if that 9 car took a faster pair or not with all that damage. Looks like he still hasn't taken that faster pair. He's really trying to save
Okay,
them.
you 3, don't worry.
Really saving them for late race. Yeah, they're gonna have probably 14 to go because this looks like it's 2 to green. 14 to go when we go green. So if we get an interview with the pole sitter. It's currently migrated to about P11. Hey, Chris, you came in the booth, you got me?
What's up?
Started on the pole, migrated to about P11-ish. Have you been involved in most of these wrecks up front and stuff?
Yeah, most of it is people who decide that every lane is their lane. So they just, I guess, don't know how to drive the car or something. But the high lane's the fast lane. That's where I want to be. But being up there means you get tangled up with all the people who want to kill each other. So I guess that's what you get. And I was just told I don't have a front bumper. So we'll see how this one goes. Starting on the inside. So if I'm slow, I might just have to get out of everybody's way.
You got a faster pairs early?
Yes, because both times my steering wheel was about 90 degrees to the left. So I didn't have a choice.
They are right. You are missing an entire front bumper. But yeah, pole sitter struggling a little bit with wrecks. Good luck to you. See if you can make anything happen late race.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, you see, I'm just being these just wrecks. It's unavoidable. It's unavoidable type stuff. You can't really do a thing about it. See our pole sitter now without a front bumper with the new iRacing damage model, which is a very good job by the iRacing developers. R1 to green. They will have 14 laps to go when we take the green flag. Aggression will step up a lot. Big thing actually. The 9 car, like I said, did not take his faster pair. If there's a bunch of wrecks, he's in the best spot. If they stay green,
I like your car, Chris.
that's not a good spot for him if it stays green, because he would have damage and have no way to making it to the front. That's a gamble that either pays off or doesn't pay off. See, we'll have 14 to go. The 4 car is the control car. The person he was working with is on the outside. Sorry, he's right behind him, so those two must have good chemistry. See if they work together. Pace car is officially off. And the green flag is out. He's top stacking a little bit. Mostly rolling good though. 14 laps to go. You see the 48 car, the pole sitter, like you said, that damage. He's just dropping back. It's just, car doesn't have power. It's a difficult day. Starting from the pole for him, been involved in these wrecks. Setting there for a pole sitter. I mean, it's unlucky, honestly. See, 3 wide. The teammates on the top lane. That's the 99 and the 8 of Hall, and looks like he almost got hooked by the 33 right there. Almost keeps getting hooked by the 33. They're just going to single out in line. Top lane is not working really well. Expect those two to make him run up front late, even though the 9 car does have damage. Those two have good chemistry. They're always fun to watch on tracks like this. Except Long Beach. Big pushes from the 45 on that outside line. He is shoving. Looks like they're trying to make the third line. See, the 9 car still sticking out there to the third lane. His teammate goes with him. Trying to make 3 wide work. The 16 goes to the bottom to get the big push from the 4 car. See some aggressive racing already. Yeah, they are 3 wide. You have 3 cars flying the top lane. Well, with that 9 car having damage, it's gonna slow them down a good bit. That's something you want to be careful for. The 45 is the lead car on the middle line. 16 is leading the race in the bottom line. 9 car is leading the top lane, which is starting to fade back a little bit. Not holding as good as they were earlier. Jeez, teammate just a... Oh, he got turned. Crash. Huge wreck. That's going to be another caution.
We got a caution for that.
Watch out, watch out, watch out!
Caution should be out.
Watch out as he said caution,
Jeez,
caution.
that was...
That was about 2 foot of net code.
That... He's first off
He's car in the
net
one.
code. That's not good. That's bad wreck. Looks like the 33, it's even get a better angle of that.
His car out of 2.
Looks like it was the 18 as well. Might have just been net code, honestly. Dominic Rossi, get a better view from this.
Check up on the backstretch for base car.
Let's see his in-car.
Check up.
9 car involved in that one. I don't think any intent was there on that driver, honestly. Didn't look like you wanted to. Didn't look like anyone would mean to. Oh, jeez. The 9 car just is out of control. Now you see he's not a lot of... He's gonna have to take a fast repair. He's gonna have to take a fast repair. That car will not drive without a fast repair. Now it's like the 48 cars. The pole sitter is officially out of this race. See if anybody up front. I don't expect anybody up front to pit. That wasn't involved in that crash. No one up front should pit that's involved in that. Yeah, you don't see him. You see the 9 car, the 99, the 17 who was up front earlier on the gas. Is up there on pit road. See some cars on pit road. Not many though. We'll have 8 or 7 to go. If they are 2 to green, we will have 8 to go. What's up with the 8 car? Looks like he's just stopped right there on the track. What is going on with that car? Merging off of pit road. He just held the brake. Something happened with that car. Not sure what happened, but something. He just stopped. Probably be some black flags on the restart because of that. Every little thing, I'm telling you, every little thing. See the 99 car. Looks like he just left pit road. Might be out of fast repairs. Might be trying to save one for later with that 1-minute pit stop. Yeah, man, it has been pretty caution-y, honestly. 6 cautions in a 50-lap race. It's just hard with these super speedways there, especially with the almost 20 cars on the grid. It's not easy.
I would prefer not 8.
Those cars still going at the faster pair.
Go ahead, 72.
Some don't have the
Oh, you
faster
was like, my bad.
pair. We will see.
All good. All
As I
good.
said earlier, there is like an incident limit. You can only have 25 incidents with incident points. I don't think anybody has. I'd really be surprised if somebody would have it this early. Well, not this early. I should say this race. It's not something you expect. Or should have. You see, if we take a look at the best lap time here, you can see lap times are all pretty close. 47.4 from the 16. That might, you see a 47.3. Yeah, lap times, fast laps aren't defined by skill at these tracks, but it does take skill to drive. It's a lot easier, I'd say, because getting draft. But yeah, they're 1 to green. We will have 8 laps to go. Expect aggressiveness and more cautions, probably. When it gets aggressive at super speedways, it gets aggressive at super speedways. Pace car goes off again, and for the 7th time today in the box, green flag is out. And they're wrecking again.
That had to be one of the weirdest things I've ever seen.
They wrecked it.
That was actually awful.
Caution is back out again. That has happened
This race was embarrassing to be a part of.
multiple times.
Nice job, 33. Thank you. Appreciate
33. 9 car took his faster pairs, was involved in this. What happened? 33 tried to jump the start. Yeah, that's tough, man.
Pace cars in 1.
Just try to jump it.
Oh my god.
Can't.
Oh my god. Who just died on the backside?
Oh, we have.
Did he just controller disconnect in real time?
Looks like we have issues already. Still,
I
the
got
93
That's,
car
kind of enough for me for one night.
is doing good. What
That
happened
had to
here?
be one of the stupidest things I've ever seen Christian do.
Let's see.
I'm not running against points or nothing. I mean, everybody else is wrecking. I haven't wrecked tonight, so might as well wreck, be part of the group.
What happened? Super confused.
Pace car entering 3.
Someone must have died under pacing.
3.
Yep.
What? Is
Can
this
we go
race
1
is-
to green? Or no?
Did he have 1 to green? Hear from one of our drivers.
Let me get caught up.
So confused. What happened to this 93? So people are saying he
From middle 3 and 4.
was involved in something.
Exiting 4.
What happened? No, he's still going. It's just glitched, I guess. Did an interview with the 9 car who tried to save his faster pairs, but looks like
Sorry, finish
he's
line.
had to use a couple.
Check out the trial.
Let's see if we can get a talk with him here. Hey, Paul, let's get in the booth. You got me.
Yeah.
Is anybody going to be fitting?
Talking about saving those faster pairs.
I'm sorry. Yes, I'm fitting. Yes, I'm
Okay,
saving the
gotcha.
fast first.
Yeah. Have you had to use one yet?
I did use one, and I'm not using one right now, so.
Some issues on the restart that had you really caught you up early. What happened there?
What happened
Christian
there? I saw
decided
the
to
yellow
dive
car. I saw
to the middle,
33
and there
car
wasn't a
moving,
gap
and then
there.
just chaos.
And he wrecked everyone.
The 9 made it 3 wide, but there was a gap, so he took it.
I didn't make it through.
The 33 just came straight down on his nose.
Get some issues
Then
and stuff.
he just tried to take out
Do you think
the
they're
9
done
again
wrecking?
on
Will we
purpose.
see another caution?
He got disqualified.
Oh yeah, I'm sure we'll see another caution.
Got it.
All right, good to know. Good
I
luck to
don't
you.
know. Yeah.
So there was
Probably
a
one of the only
checkup
drivers in the field
start,
with
he
faster
decided
pairs.
to
So
Put on the
slow down.
camera.
He's gonna
Yeah.
go try to go up the middle. He then
I'm
rear
hoping I
ended
can
the
manage the
18 and hit the
fastest
9 who was under him.
yeah.
And then,
Well,
yeah.
good luck to you. See what you can do.
So a replay of Bristol. Got it.
We'll take a break. Give us 1 second.
Pretty much.
So again, just please
Back.
don't anticipate the car going ahead of you. Go on the green. Watch the
Talk
car
with
in front
race
of you.
control about
We do have a
some
10-minute
events here.
timer, so if we get any more cautions, I want to make sure this thing ends under green. So everybody just race with respect and have a good time. in the next few laps.
Cautions. 5 to go. Gonna have 4 to go with the dropping off of the pace car. And for the 8th time today in the box, the green flag is out. See, you can survive the restart. 4 to go. It'll get aggressive. It will get very aggressive. You still see that 9 car saved his fast repair. If it were to go green, that's not a good thing for him. You see that 24 of Carter Lynn's making a good run to the outside line. He's now the outside line leader. 2 by 2 throughout the field. It's like everybody's actually rolling pretty well. Oh, you see the 24 dropping there to the bottom line. Block that bottom. He is now the leader of the bottom. Carter wins. Came out of nowhere. 3 wide in the back. 3 by 3. Trying to get a third lane started. I'm not sure if that really helps the goal of trying to catch the leaders. 3 laps to go at Daytona. Can they make this race official and take the white flag? Will there be another caution, which makes it go to a green-white checker? We'll find out. 8 car door banging the 45 on that outside. Nobody's willing to try that outside line. It's kind of, well, they're trying to. 8 car looking outside. That's what they need on that outside line. More people. 24 leading the outside. Big push in the 55 and the 4. Sorry, the 51 and the 4. See the 19 also in line. 8 out front of the outside line. 45 behind him. 9 car with damage there. Will they survive? Coming to 2 laps to go almost.
Another one.
If they survive, is that the caution? There is a caution. Out back this time. Not sure what it really was, honestly.
That was pretty terrifying.
Oh.
Yeah, that one might have been my fault. I apologize.
You're
He's car
apologizing.
exiting too.
Yeah, for the 9 car. Hooked a dude. And there's a guy flipping. Okay. Yeah.
Second
So
up in the back.
that's good for the 9 car, honestly. If they were going to take that white flag, he would have not had a chance with that saved fast repair. Now it will be a green-white checkered finish.
Checking up in 3.
1 second.
Should be 2.
2 green-white checkers. We're going to use 1. Will this race finish under green? Or will we see another caution to go to a second green-white checkered or possibly end this race? At any point in these green-white checkers, just to explain how it works for some people that don't understand, in the first one, if there's a caution on the first lap before you take the white flag, you'll have a second green-white checker. If they take the white flag on the first one, the race is official. It will end, whether that's under yellow or under green.
Anybody pitting?
Second green-white checkered. If there's a caution at any point in the race for the second green-white checkered, it is over.
Alright, we're
The
gonna do one
leader
green if
is the
everything's okay
winner
with everybody.
of the race. So, if they can keep it green, I expect this to be good.
I'm fine with it.
I'd be really surprised if this 9 car didn't take a fast repair yet. And it looks like he's sticking to it, not taking fast repairs, even though it's a green-white checkered. So it's a little bit of a risky call. Yeah, just confirming we have 2 green-white checkers. I think the 99 car is out of this race. The teammate. We'll be right back when we are going green, which will be at the end of this lap. And you see, first green white checker of the night. For the 9th time today, the pleasure of saying the pace car is off. And in the box, the green flag is out. We are back racing here at Daytona. Will they take the white flag? I heard from a talk with the 9 car. He has 21x, which are incident points. If you get 25x, you are disqualified from this race. So if that 9 car gets involved in another crash, unfortunately his day is over. So he's got to be careful with that. See some cars without front bumpers running off fast repairs. 24 out front, Carter wins. Getting a good push from Logan Brink. 4 car, locked bumpers. 51 on the outside, 8 there. 45, 4th car inside, followed by the 50. 51 off of turn 4. If they take the white flag, this race will end under green regardless of what happens. And they will take the white flag. 1 lap to go. Whatever happens will end the race. See the 9 car with that damage just falling back, trying to salvage points. Trying to pray if they wreck, he can survive it. 24 with the advantage. Big advantage to that 24 car here. Oh, hard on the wall. 51. Ooh, big wreck. The 45 just staying in it. Almost hits the 19. Still continues. Still green. See the 4 and the 24 still out front. Will they wreck each other? Forgan inside. Side by side to the finish line. 3 wide for the finish. Oh, crash. The 4. That's a photo finish. Who got it? The 4 of Logan Brink is your winner. Wow. Oh, he won that race sideways. I thought Tyler Harrison would have had that win, but Logan Brink takes it home sideways across the finish
All right,
line.
everybody. I would say good race, but it wasn't. So, yeah.
That was great finish.
Congrats.
Look at
the
that.
winner.
That was an incredible finish to what has happened today. See him finishing it sideways. Take a look at that. Just beat him sideways at the line. That is what these super speedways do. It's incredible what they do.
Dude, why are you taking me out, man?
See, there's our winner.
Why are you taking me out? All I want to do is go park in the pits. That was uncalled for, man.
Oh, because I felt like it. That's why I did it.
Well, that's very fucking immature. You just so you know.
Thank you.
Trevor's talking. It's like we are not able to get a post-race interview with our winner. Oh, we are able to get it with our runner-up. See if we can get one here. Hey, Tyler's K in the booth. You got me.
Yeah, I do.
Great finish. Lots of wrecks. I thought.
Yeah, that was a crazy end. I didn't see where the 21 car was, so initially I saw everybody wreck on the top, and I'm like,
hey, Admin, can we have
sweet,
some
I
kind of
managed
etiquette
to
when the race is over, please?
finish this thing in first place. I thought that was crazy, but I'll absolutely take
adults
second.
here.
The fact that Logan literally drifted coming across the start and finish line is pretty nuts. So congrats to him, but definitely will take a second place. That was awesome.
Came P2 by 6/100ths of a second to a guy that was wrecking at the line. He was sideways.
Yes, yeah, that was nuts. Carter, me and him had a close finish in one of the next gen cars, and I was like yelling at the top of my lungs because I thought I got it. And he's just like, not again. but yeah, no, that was a crazy finish. I'm glad that we got to see the end of it. Solid run, because I definitely thought after my last fast repair, my day was probably going to be over with another wreck. So I'll absolutely take P2. It was a good run.
Yeah, good job. Runner up. Lost by 6/100ths of a second. There is Tyler. Congratulations with your podium runner-up.
Thank you, sir.
Looks like that's everybody we're going to get an interview with today. Just simply for that reason and time reasons. So, on that note, we will be... Oh, wait. No, we have our leader. We do have our winner. Let's see if we can get him to talk here. We'll see. Hey, Logan, is Kay in the booth? Got me?
Yeah, I got you.
Wow, you won that race sideways by 6/100ths of a second. You were up front all day. What did it take to get that done? You were like super close. You came across the line sideways.
You just gotta be patient, I think. I waited till the last corner, and that's all it takes. I mean, it was a long race because there were a lot of cautions, but that's what makes it good. Makes it worth it in the end. Yeah. That was pretty eventful. That was a lot of fun, but yeah, just gotta be patient and wait till the last second.
Yeah, great effort. You were up front all day. A sideways P1. Congratulations on the win, Logan Brink.
Thank you.
That'll wrap up our broadcast. Talk to our winner and talk to our runner-up. Everything. That was a great finish. Like I said, join QSR. Links in the descriptions and stuff. It was great. Thank you for coming out. See you next